everyone, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a long list of things to do today, and I am very excited to knock them all off of the list. We have finally got some blue skies and sunshine. Our temperature is much warmer than it has been, and it has put me in just such a good mood, which was very much needed. All of the gloomy was starting to weigh on me. I know that a lot of you are still dealing with some not very great weather, so I am thinking of you and sending you all the sunshine that I can. And I'm gonna bring you along with me as I get all of the things done today. We have got laundry, we've got a kitchen to tidy up. I never actually officially cleaned up after my Valentine's Day party, so I need to get all of that taken care of, plus just all the other random things that I've been putting off. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. I am so glad you're here. I hope you stick around and that you are doing well. Let's get started. Starting off upstairs, as you can see, there is quite a bit of laundry on the floor behind me. So I'm getting my bed made. I like to fold laundry on my bed while I am standing because I will continue to do it if I'm standing up, and the bed is a good surface for that. And we're starting off with a lot of laundry. I'm just gonna get it over with. If you know me, you know folding laundry is the last thing I ever want to do. I don't mind switching over the loads, I don't mind sorting it, anything like that, but getting it folded is just the bane of my existence. And today I am determined to get most of it folded. So that is what I'm just starting off with. I'm ripping off the Band-Aid, getting it done. So I'm gonna get my bed made, get the rest of the laundry that's ready switched out, and we are gonna fold so much laundry. Let me know in the comments, what is your least favorite household task to do? I am curious to know if it's also laundry, if it's something else, because I've said it 1,000 times already. This is the worst right here. Oh, it's the worst.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. I'm thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him na, 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 na.
Well, if you are like me and you frequently forget that you're doing laundry, or just refuse to admit it to yourself that you're doing the laundry, I always set a timer on my watch or my phone just to remind me when the cycle should likely be over, so that I will go up and check and get it all switched over, so that I don't leave my laundry in the washing machine for 3 days, which may or may not have happened before on multiple occasions.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
I'm gonna fold it. Who am I? I'm gonna fold this laundry. Just get it over with, Rhea. Get it over with. Do you have a task that you've been putting off that's probably not gonna take as long as you think it does? Let's just get it over with. Oh, this is painful. Oh.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter.
Well, I put this into super speed. How I wish that I could fold this fast. Could you imagine? I would be unstoppable if I could fold clothes this fast, but I can't. This is kind of the Cliff's Notes version of the folding. It took me almost an hour to get all of this stuff done, but it felt really good to get it done. We have a basket system. I have 5 baskets, one for everybody, and the kids have assigned colors. So regardless of whether or not their clothes are folded, I will at least get it sorted into their basket so they can find stuff. And sometimes we will have folding parties and they'll also help fold. But today I did a little different. I'm gonna just fold the mega pile, get it all done, and then put it in the basket so that I'm not tempted to just leave everything unfolded. And I think it's working. I'm feeling more confident as I go, more happy about my decision to do the thing that I didn't want to do. And we're gonna get it all finished up and folded and try to be more positive about the tasks that are not my favorite. I did it and I survived. It feels great. It feels good. I love having the laundry all folded. It's just the starting that's hard. So if you're avoiding a task, just start. Let's just start today. But I've got it all folded. I'm gonna get it all put away. My kids have a lot of clothes, like especially Alice and Callum. They're in between sizes, so some things still kind of fit, and so they still want to try to wear them. And I haven't done any big closet purges, but as I was putting Alice's clothes away, I did notice she did the cutest thing with her stuffed animals on her bed, and I am going to show you after I get all of her clothes put away. But she's so cute. My kids have been getting really good at making their beds and doing it without a lot of prompting. And it is really fun to see like what they do with their stuffed animals, because it's always like this big thing that they do. The boys share a room, and Hugo's drawers are the top 3. He's the oldest, and then Callum's are the bottom 3, and they have a distinct difference in how they handle putting their clothes away. Callum's a little more cavalier with how he shoves everything in his drawers. I did have to spend a good amount of time refolding things. I pulled out some items that I knew just weren't going to fit him. He has an astronomical amount of t-shirts, but that was not the focus, doing a closet purge. But I am moving that up on the list of things that I'm going to have to do, especially coming into spring and summer. But poor sweet Callum, we're going to need to spend a little bit of time working on how we put our clothes away. It doesn't help that he just has a lot in there right now. So part of that is on me, just not getting things cycled through as well. But at least they put them away, right? That's step 1. Well, that is the kids' clothes put away. Unfortunately, I still have to swap some things over, but I typically save the easier loads for last. The bigger ones are the stuff that gets worn the most. So these are just the easy ones that I will take care of later. It does feel good to have all of that stuff folded and put away though. It feels really, really good. But I have other stuff to do. I can't focus my whole day on laundry.
Do that one later.
We are downstairs. It's not terrible, but I have a lot of dishes. We've been doing the dishes. I just haven't been putting them away. And Connor's been really busy. The kids have had just 1,000 activities. So I just want to get all of the dishes taken care of, get everything tidied up downstairs. The bathroom down here needs to be cleaned up. Alice decided to come hang out with me, which was a high honor. And so we're just gonna knock it out. We're gonna get all of the dishes put away, get things wiped down in the kitchen. Lots to do. How are you doing? What are you working on? How have you been? It has been just gloomy, and the gloomy weather starts to hit me. I start to just get unmotivated. I don't really want to do much. The sunshine was a very welcome guest. It was not around for long. It didn't even last the whole day, but it was nice to just have a little bit of blue sky. But I know that this time of year can be tough for a lot of people. So checking in, I hope you're doing well. I hope that there is some sunshine in your weather soon if you haven't had any, and that I'm really hoping that spring will be here sooner than later. I need some flowers and sunshine in my life.
I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all. Why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Dishes and sink are done. I'm just using some disposal pods. These are Greenworks, I think is the brand. They changed it, or the name of it, so I don't totally remember, but I'll link them in the description. It just has this really nice fresh scent. It cleans out the garbage disposal. I'll alternate between that and using just some essential oil down there to freshen it up. But I am swapping out my sponge to a brand new one. I like to get my sponges from Grove, and I think that was my last one. I need to get more of those. I love those sponges, but I'm going to get the stove all cleaned off. I need to invest in one of those tiny little vacuums. I don't have one, and I didn't want to go get my Dyson out. So just picked up all the crumbs, and I'm going to use the Dawn Power Wash, my normal method of, scrubbing it in, letting it sit, scrubbing it again, and then wiping it off a couple of times with a wet cloth and a dry cloth to polish it to make sure there's no leftover residue. But it doesn't take too long. The stove stays really clean. I'm always very happy with the Dawn Power Wash. It does such a good job.
Always something in the air.
stove is done. It's such a difference it makes to just clean the stove off. It just makes everything look so much cleaner for some reason, at least to me. I wanted to put some of these dehydrated marshmallows into a container. It was a struggle, but we got it done. Callum loves to put these in his hot chocolate, so I wanted to make them more easily available for him to put in instead of having to get the bag out and everything. So I'm gonna put this all in the jar that I can fit and put a little scoop in there for him to make it easier. It is gonna stay in the cabinet though, because otherwise they'll just come in like steel handfuls of them.
Maybe you taste different. Hold up, babe.
Okay, so that is done. I just want to now get all of the counters wiped down. The Keurig tray was really gross, so I did need to clean that. Ugh, it's fine. Our old one used to have the black plastic, not the gray, and so it was harder to tell when it was really dirty. And now, I mean, I'm glad because I'm sure that last one was disgusting, but also you can really tell when this one has a bunch of drips on it now. So, I mean, pros and cons, I guess. But like I said, I'm just gonna get all of the counters wiped down, get the diffuser going. We are almost done with the kitchen. I hope whatever you're working on is going well, but we're just gonna dig in, get it done, knock this off the list so that we can move on to the next task.
Our conversation takes to paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
In the name of bringing sunshine, I opted to diffuse just straight grapefruit essential oil, and it made the house smell so fresh and springy. I had forgotten about it. I was leaning into all of like the fall and wintry scents like cinnamon and pine and all of those like peppermint, but that grapefruit, oh, it just took me to May and sunshine, and now I cannot wait. Remember in the summer when we were all like, oh, I can't wait for the fall leaves? Well, I'm past that. Now I cannot wait for more sunshine. Oh, so excited for sunshine. I threw a Galentine's party. I did a video on all of the party prep and the treats and everything, but it's been a number of days and I just haven't put everything away. So I'm finally getting that all done. You can see the basket in the background. We had made a craft. It was this love letter envelope garland, which is hanging on my mantle right there, but it was so much fun to make that. I am not a craft person. My crafts are like subpar at best, but just like doing something with my hands, accomplishing something, making it is still really, really fun. I'm sure if I did it more often or like applied myself, I would get better at crafts, but it's mostly just the act of making something and being excited, especially doing it with friends. So it was such a fun night. But I did, like I said, neglect to clean any of it up. And it's not that Connor doesn't do anything. It's just like I said I would do it. Told him, don't worry about it. I got it. It's fine. And then I just left it there because I know where everything goes. Some of it's new. It needs a new home. Oh well. But there's our craft basket. It was such a fun one. But it's time to put it away and get the table all cleaned off. I didn't clean that one spot where Alice sits. That's normally where Connor eats, so it's never really that dirty. So I didn't need to wipe it. It was fine. And she was having so much fun with her squashmallows. She is so cute. Look at her. She's adorable.
'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky. When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
This garland I put up for the party, but I had no intention of leaving it up. Alice was a little bummed that I pulled it down, but I just ended up adding it to the basket there on the table. It was a little sparse. One of you suggested that I should put dishes of candy in the basket, which I think is a great idea. The only downside is that they will always be empty because I do have 3 children and my husband and I also like candy. So I'm gonna save that though for like our family Valentine's Day party, because that is such a good idea. And I should have done that for the Galentine's party, but I didn't even think of it. Such a good idea. But I added the garland into the basket to kind of fill it out a little bit. That's the kitchen and dining room done. We have moved on to the living room. We are almost done. I have the living room. I want to clean the floors, like use my Tinko, and then clean the little bathroom downstairs, just give it a wipe down, and then I'm done. This has gone by so fast. Ooh, you can see my little envelope garland. Again, I'm not a craft person. My hearts were a little too big, but it was still fun and it still looks cute.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love out loud. Love out loud. Love out loud. Love out loud. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. 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 You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
That is the floors done. Aside from the bathroom, I just want to get this all wiped down. It's a half bath. It doesn't take too long, but this one gets hit the hardest, so I have to clean it the most often. This is one of the chore stick bathrooms though. We have chore sticks for our kids and they pull like a random stick every day. So often this one gets wiped down by one of the kids and they do a pretty good job. It has helped to alleviate some of the load off of me having this kind of stuff in there, and I'm sure it's teaching them a life skill, which is also good. But it was my turn. I wanted to get it all wiped down, especially because I had company. So I'm just using the thieves cleaner on the bathroom. I'm gonna use some sanitizing wipes on the toilet though, don't worry. But we're almost done. This bathroom is really quick, doesn't take long, and honestly, it wasn't too bad.
You're inside the noise, I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. It feels so good to have all of that done. I am so glad that I took the time to finally fold a lot of the laundry to get that done. And as you can see, I'm still continuing, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna get this laundry done. I hope that you were able to pick a task that maybe you had been putting off, that maybe you found this motivating. That's what I aim to do with sharing all of this with you. But I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you are doing well. I so appreciate your time, and I'm so thankful that you spent this time with me. If you aren't already, please consider subscribing. I would so appreciate it. I hope that you are doing well. I will see you next time. Bye.
Something